What's up, guys? Welcome to the new channel, Let's Talk with Cory. And I'm out and about right now. We're gonna head to Central Austin and we're gonna check out this new place. So bear with me and I'll be back shortly, okay? Peace. Okay, guys, we're here. We're in Central Austin at Bird Bird Biscuit. This is a hidden gem and we're gonna get a chance to talk with the owner. All right, you're gonna introduce him here shortly. Introduce you to turn the camera around so you get a chance to see the building and you also get a chance to see me. Hey, what is it all about? Let's talk with Cory, right? Okay, guys. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, Brian?
It's going excellent. How about yourself?
Great, sir. Great, sir.
Very nice.
First and foremost, I want to thank you for the opportunity. This is the first video for my channel, so I know this is going to be great. So I appreciate you as a business owner to allow me to come out and interview you about this great place.
Yeah,
all right. So could you tell the viewers and me about how did you come about Bird Bird Biscuit? How did this come to be?
Yeah, totally. So I got a question for you. Do you want to stay out here on the street where it's a little louder? Do you want to go inside of the dough room?
Hey, whatever works, sir.
Yeah, we'll do that.
All right, so all right, guys, we're gonna follow
our army of butter.
Awesome. Hey, this is located at 1401 Koenig Lane, Central Austin, Texas. So for those of you who are watching right now, who are looking for a place to come and check out, if you happen to be touring or visiting for business or even for recreation, everybody knows that Austin, keep Austin weird, this is probably one of the best places to be in Austin. And we're talking about Bird Bird Biscuit.
Oh,
all right, sir.
Flattering us here. So yes, your question was basically like, how did Bird Bird come to be?
Yes, sir.
So we're standing in the building that I worked at for a decade when it was a different business. So This place used to be a coffee shop called Thunderbird Coffee. And when I first came to Austin, one of the places that I lived at was just right around this corner. And I walked here one day and I was looking for a job. And I basically sat down with my now business partner and his business partner. And I just told him, I was like, look, I'm looking for a job. I'm a hard worker. If you give me an opportunity, I'll work hard. A decade of my life passed. I built a really strong relationship with Brian, who's my business partner now.
Right.
And one of the things that we saw with the coffee shop was Brian didn't really want to grow more coffee shops, and so we didn't have opportunities for people to move into. And so people would come, they would kind of get disillusioned because they didn't see a place for themselves to grow and they'd leave. Right. So we wanted to start a business that we could have a vision for growing so that as we had great people come alongside us, they could see themselves growing with us so that we could really build something around the energy of camaraderie and also like, there's a word I'm looking for but I can't think of it, teamwork basically. And so that was like the heart of it. We wanted to grow something with people and just traveled and saw stuff for 6 months. Told ourselves we wanted to keep it simple and what could we bring back to Austin that was going to be unique to Austin. And through that mantra and just through those journeys, we kind of stumbled upon like, biscuit sandwiches, and that's how Bird Bird Biscuit kind of got started.
Wow, what year did you guys open officially as Bird Bird Biscuit?
2019.
2019.
Yeah.
Hey, just a few years ago.
Yeah.
And then right before COVID. Before we get in that, what an awesome story that you happen to be looking for a job. You lived in a community. You're basically coming from somewhere else and starting your life over in Austin. It's similar to my own story, right? Like I said, I've been an ex-military guy and ended up in Austin simply because I wanted to be somewhere different other than going back to where my native home was. Figured I have great opportunities here. And that opportunity for me, and I'm listening to your story, look what it's done. You guys were able to create something and had a vision. Okay, so that's awesome. How were you guys impacted by COVID? And how did you guys make changes to keep your business going in 2020 to sustain yourselves during COVID?
Yeah, for sure. So COVID was an interesting thing. One of the things that I'll say has been the most beautiful thing that I've seen about Bird Bird is Bird Bird has been a creation of a collaboration. And I've seen so many times and in so many ways how when you allow people to bring their best and you encourage the best in them and you listen to them and you let them co-create with you, usually what comes out of that is a greater manifestation than what you could create yourself. So I say that all to say that when COVID first happened, we only had one location. It was over on Manor. We almost shut the doors, but we had one of our team members come to us and they basically were like, look, like, I don't think we should close. This was when we were like, oh, it's gonna be 2 weeks, you know what I mean? Like, we'll close the doors. And he was basically like, no, like, we have this window that was there, but we didn't use it, it was closed off. He was like, I think we should break that window open and serve out of the window, and I think we should just keep doing business, and I think we can keep things running. And, Ryan and I were like, actually, that's a great idea.
Yeah, like let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
You guys were able to sustain your business, a new business at that, during COVID, by still offering your customers a great product. I would say product, but great meals, comfort food, right? That's what brought me to you guys. Is literally a acquaintance of mine said, "Hey, you need to go check out this place," and I said, "You know what? I'm going to check this place out." So that's really good. That's really good to know, because during COVID, even in the industry that I'm in, it was heavily affected.
Sure.
So a lot of people not only were sick, but they were also out of jobs, and it affected them. And then businesses that were starting weren't able to sustain themselves. Even in the community where I live up north near Georgetown, were heavily affected. But so see those businesses that made the changes early on were able to sustain during that time frame. So what do we have here?
Oh, so this is our production facility. So basically, we just got our butter out here. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna make biscuits tomorrow, so we're just letting this do what it does.
Okay.
But yeah, this is kind of our. This is our spot. You can peek in here one of these if you want. Like,
okay.
We have kind of a two-stage process where one day we make the dough, we let it kind of rest. And
Absolutely.
roll it out.
Oh,
so
wow.
Like
getting it ready early.
All of our biscuits rolled out. We hard freeze them. That way they bake up off in the same temperature, and they also they stay way better, and we can transport them as well. Yeah, man, that's kind of that, dude. And that's our routine, and
this is awesome. This is awesome. So listen, guys. We have Brian Batch, the co-owner of Bird Bird Biscuit. He's talking to us. Hey, look, he's taking us in the inside. We're in the secret sauce of what makes this place work and what makes this place thrive, and we really appreciate it. So what are some of the menu items that you have here?
Yeah, so I'd say we've become known for our biscuit and our fried chicken. Like, that's what we've become known for. When we started, we thought it was going to be a breakfast spot. Right. So we have great breakfast sandwiches, but what people, I would say, know us for is the chicken and the fried biscuit. The Queen Beak is probably the item that we're most known for. It's basically a breaded chicken breast between a biscuit, and we have this really awesome smoky, like bacon infused chipotle mayo and the spiced honey that goes along with it. But I'll say I think the sleeper on the menu is our hot chicken sandwich. It's called a Firebird.
Right.
I think of all the sandwiches, probably has the best all-around profile of balance, because you get the spice, the pickle's sweet and crunchy, the chicken is savory, the biscuits you obviously have what the biscuit is, and then you have this dill sauce that we put on it with the cilantro. So like together, the whole sandwich, it kind of just takes you on this journey where as you're eating it, it's special. So I think that's probably the best one, if I could.
Man, I'll tell you what, I'm sorry you missed
the cutoff, man.
I know. So guys, I didn't get here in time to catch them while they were open so that I could actually get to taste the food. But Brian, he's got me going, so I know that I'm going to be back really quick. And like I said before, if you happen to be in the Austin area, don't hesitate. Look these guys up. Brian, what's the address and what's the website for ordering?
So there are two locations, so it depends on which one you're going to. So the one that we're at right now is on Koenig Lane. It's 1401 West Koenig Lane. The one on Manor Road is 2701 Manor Road. So those are the two, and the website's birdbirdbiscuit.com.
Hey, easy to remember, guys, easy to remember. birdbirdbiscuit.com. And they have two locations, one on Manor Road, and the other is right here at Koenig Lane, where we're at right now, Central Austin. And I'm gonna put all the information about how you can get in touch with this great place with great comfort food right here in Austin. And as I said before, hey, this is all about talking. Let's talk with Cory. I appreciate Brian taking out time of his busy schedule to talk with me today. I really appreciate it, Brian. And again, as always, thanks for watching, right? And remember to subscribe to the channel. And again, I'm gonna have plenty of information about birdbirdbiscuit.com and Bird Bird Biscuit, the place, in the description box. And thanks for watching. Guys, what a great interview for my first Let's Talk with Cory. Brian Batch and the Bird Bird Biscuit family. I really appreciate him taking out the time to talk with us, right? And that's what this is all about. This is Let's Talk with Cory. You guys, you're taking this journey with me, and who knows where I might end up next. And so I just want to thank you guys for tuning in. Again, I just can't thank Brian enough for the opportunity to allow us to come in to kind of see what's going on, to learn something about his business and about how important it is for, you know, this is about community. You know, small businesses make up the community, you know, and where they operate. And so 2 locations, like I said before, I'm gonna put it in the description box. Again, guys, I really appreciate you guys supporting and watching and tuning in. And hey, man, look for the next one. And who's next, right? Let's Talk with Cory. Out.